Hello, my beautiful tribe. This is Rajith from One Illumined Heart. The video you're about to see was misnumbered by me. I thought it was number 9, but it's video number 8 on the Love Language Ascension Code transmission. Just so that you know, it was me who made the faux pas. Take care, blessings, and enjoy. A profound welcome to all of you beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me again. Today is the 9th Love Language Ascension Code that I'll be doing today. It's a transmission to help you align with your own truth, to help your soul align with this embodiment more and more and more, and allow the embodiment to align with the soul and the new 5D earth. Today's 9th code is going to be having to do with the heart. Your heart, my heart, the heart of the collective on the planet. It is a total privilege and an honor to be asked by my spiritual teacher to do this. I have to tell you, I am truly humbled. I am clear that I know nothing and that the divine in me is what knows everything. I'm emotional because the time on the planet right now is so intense. There is so much movement with the new 5D web fully in place, and human beings having to choose between love, and the material world. It's a big deal. And I thought today we would focus on how to allow that to happen inside of us. How do we tune into that? So I'm going to just use my little rain shaker from Australia that somebody made. It's really beautiful. And let's remember to take our breath consciously. I'm going to read something in a moment that has to do with Rumi. Rumi is all about connecting your soul to your embodiment consciously. Breathing with your heart, knowing your own heart. And if you don't know your own heart, learning how to be quiet, still. No TV, no YouTube. No listening to tons of media that is so negative that pulls you away from your own center and you forget who you are. It's quiet that brings you to your center, to the knowing of who it is that you are. So there's this beautiful poem, just, actually a little phrase that I found today in my illuminated Rumi. Coleman Barks is the translator, and the artwork is by Michael Green. So this is the picture that I want to share. It's on this page over here. You see the clenched hands, and then the opening of the heart. So let's read what it says. It's on page 40. There is a way of breathing that is a shame and suffocation. That would be this one, the constricted breath, the one that doesn't allow you to know who you are, the one that keeps you in fear and allowing yourself to be dominated by messages from the outer world that are not true for you, for your life, for your soul, for your journey. And or one that creates fear, that you may choose to buy into or not buy into. So here we are. Let's not have our breath be shame and suffocation. Let it be more expansive. So opening it up this direction, allowing the heart to flow. And this is what he says. And there's another way of expiring a love breath that lets you open infinitely. And I ask all of you, what is it opening you to? It's your own divine being, your own beautiful truth of who you are, who I am, who we are as a collective. We all have a choice to choose whether we buy into fear or choose to surrender to love. I'm hoping with today's video that we will surrender to love. Opening of the heart, letting it be unconstricted, and just breathing wide open. All right. So, there is one sweet thing that it says here. I'm going to read the last paragraph on the next page, on page 41. There's a lot of, there's a paragraph before that explains more about the biorhythms and the message of the heart. But this is beautiful about the breath itself. The in-breath is witnessed as a radiant presence with a capital P, entering the right nostril, spreading upwards into the mystical site, which is the third eye area, the center between the eyebrows. It's called the Kursh in Sufi nomenclature. Continuing upwards to the golden crown of light at the top of the head, the Arsh in Sufism, and finally dropping to its seat in the center of the heart, the Nur. The accompanying thought pattern is Il Alabu, or God alone is real. So I'm leaving you with that because my truth is that we're all divine beings. And we need to be emanating that beautiful truth and remembering that for ourselves and for everyone else out there. We have to remember that whatever we look at is divine, from the trees to the air that we breathe, to the ground that we walk on, to the animals that we see, to the plants, to the rocks, to the water and the ocean and the lakes. Everything is vibrating with life and love. What are you vibrating to? Are you vibrating to the fear-mongering that's going out there in the media? Or are you vibrating to your own inner knowing what's true for you? I'm praying that that is where you have gone. That is where I am working daily to go to. In my meditation today, it was so clear, and last night too. It was like part of my meditation was I kept repeating, I of myself know nothing. It is the divine within me. It is the God within me. It is my spiritual teacher within me that knows everything. Thank you for teaching me how to be receptive to my own inner knowing. And if that means you walk to a different drum or a different drum beat, own it. Love yourself. Be fearless. That is your liberation. That is your freedom. You must choose you, nobody else. You must choose you so that you can even be there for others. You have to own the path that you're on. And when you're afraid, own that you're afraid. Love that fear. Thank it for being there. Thank it for walking up to you and you walking up to it and saying, why are you here? What is the lesson that I need? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to breathe in? What do I need to breathe out and let go of so that I can breathe love and knowing in? That is where we're going now. So let's go open our hearts and listen to the download. I'm going to get a sip of water. Okay, I'm going to scoot myself back so you can see more of my hand movements and I don't fall off my patio here. Okay, so I'm going to get quiet. Everybody, today we're going to do something more than just royal blue light. I want you, while we are inviting royal blue light to be as expansive in your perimeter field as possible, I would like you to also invite in 10, 20, 30 shades of pink, from an icy pink to a deep, beautiful, robust pink or fuchsia, and allow that color to come in and nurture your heart and nurture your inner knowing and nurture your own inner truth. So here we go. Here comes the sun. So the video might get a little weird, but hang in there. All right. To the divine within me and to the divine within you, to the divine within the collective, I bid you hello. And I'm going to close my eyes so I can get my transmission from the love language down into my body for the opening of the heart chakra. I bow down to the divine breath within each of us. I bow down to the divine within each of you. I bow down to the gift of the divine for my life and my breath, and for the gift of my spiritual teacher. Ata omono so ai, eto u, ayamana ko apata, so ai etu aiotu. Ke omono ata sai, oso ataka, mana onomoto so au, ka te ea. Se omono ataka saya opotoko so aiu. Ke a somono a. Ke a u samataka io. Eto somono koto a pataka io mono asate io. Amano koyo asata u. Eo omana. Kaya esu amana otu. 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 Kaya. Tete omono moto popoto asi a uta. Keo amana sa ia. E so omono to o u. Kata asai. Omono kata sa aya. Oto asa a kotoa. Kata a osoko wata. Asa a koto asa a. Asa a koto asa a. Asa a koto asa a tu. Ayo mo no 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 asai. Ayo no 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 asai. Ayo hu atakaya. Asai omono atai o. Ata. 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 Keo mono 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 mono. Asaiya. Otu ata etu ata oyu. Amana hu. Keo oso. Ayati. Keo oso. Ayati. Keo oso. Ayati. Keo oso. Ayati. Eyo omo no 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 no. Ayase. Omanakai. Ayase. Omanokai. Ayase. Omanokoi. Ayase. Omanokoi. Etu asa. Amana. Keo. Apata saya. Oto atu. Keo. 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 Atayamana. Oso. Ata esua. Kaya esu. Atayeso. Amanakai. Atasai. Etusaa. Monoatai Yesu. Monoatai. Se o. Atai. Omana. Keo. Atai. Omano. Atu. Taya. Breathe in love. Let go of fear. Let go of irritation. Let go of negative thinking. Just breathe in love. Move into your center. Allow yourself to feel quiet. With your hand on your heart, feel your heartbeat. Let your heartbeat move into peace, into its known internal harmony that it knows when it's aligned with your soul self and your alignment of your journey in the body. When it is all in harmony and all connected, there is an internal knowing, an internal breathing that keeps you circling in a sweet place of peace in the center of your own internal knowing. Choosing peace, choosing love. Giving permission for your heart to connect to your chest as you breathe. Giving permission for your heart to connect to your throat chakra so you can share the beauty and the truth of who you are, what you are witnessing in this world. Change it to love. I had a dear friend visit me a couple of days ago. Her name is Linda, and I love her dearly. And she shared that she was on a call with people who were being very negative. And she had to stand up and say something, that it was very important for us to change the narrative that we are choosing to voice, the rhetoric that we're choosing to listen to put out love and to put out into the world what you want, to create hope, to create connection with yourself, with one another, with all of life around you. and that's how we would create the world that we wanted. So remember, no matter what the third 3D world is doing, third world feels like the third world out there. No matter what 3D world is doing as it is moving into dissolution, and 5D is here and we are birthing it with every thought, with every word, with every deed. Choose what you are birthing smartly. What do you want to experience? If you want to experience more love, you better go find it right here in your heart. Start listening to your heart and expressing it, using your voice to express the beauty and the truth of what you know to be. You want to experience more cooperation between human beings, more mutual respect. You have to own that, be that, and live that. So we have this incredible, incredible gift in front of us. None of us know what this journey is. We just know that we're on a journey of creating anew. It is incredibly exciting. It is incredibly humbling because none of us know what it is we're doing. We just know that we need to stay in the rhythm of our own heart. We need to listen. And as we listen, feel your own rhythm. What is your rhythm? What is your truth? What is your breath? Where is your breath taking you? Where do you want your breath to take you? Slowing it down, 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 down. Deep into the center of who you are. Unequivocally divine and beautiful. It's an extraordinary time to be alive. And we can move from unsure to sure. Embrace it all. Love it all. Allow this new beautiful frequency that is coming to support the highest part of ourselves to breathe into you. Choose to connect with it. It's a gift that you give yourself. I did a little video on having been kind of like the odd man out or the black sheep of my family. And it was such a blessing to have that role because I got to learn how to be strong. I got to learn who I am. I got to learn how I wanted to live my life for me, not for someone else. And I dare you and encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to choose love and yourself. If it means that you stand out a little bit, it's okay. You stand out, you embrace who you are. Every time each one of us does that, we give permission for somebody else to stand tall in who they are and go, oh, I support you in who you are. All right. Much love to each of you. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And remember how incredibly strong, powerful, wise, profound, and loving that you are. All right. Take care. Namaste. Blessings to all of you. Be a blessing to everyone that you meet. Be kind and compassionate and patient. We're all on a new road together. I love you. Bye-bye.